Hello all, hope all is well. Welcome back to Aragon. So, end of last episode was declaring the war against France. Now, it's enacting a war against the war against France. They've removed their southern forts. I think the fact that I've reduced their power has made them less able to afford the forts. So we'll take that. Next up will be swallowing up south of France first, I think. Or what I'll likely do is I'll take, say, Le Bourg, Bordeaux, Basse-Bateau, so I border Brittany, so when I take Brittany, I border it all, and my lands are consolidated then. I think is my plan. Switzerland's hiring out Condicherry to France. Damn, that's annoying. Why you do this? Probably something to do with the fact they're getting absolutely stomped. But you know, that aside, why would you do that? So it's gonna be like Bordeaux, Le Bourg, and then down. So it's, I think the piece is looking something like this: Le Bourg, Bordeaux, Basse-Bateau, Narbonne, Montpellier, Toulon. I think. Maybe with this, so when I next attack Papal State, I can actually take and own Avignon. So I think something like that's an acceptable peace deal. I'm gonna have to start ignoring coalitions, etc. when it comes to me weighing in about what I'm doing, because there will be a coalition. It is inevitable. So Mentes separatists, right? Do they go into the Ottoman lands again? No, they just hang out in my lands. Fine. Think Bordeaux was set with the CB? Yep. So I'll get hold of that quickly, courtesy of Temset? Okay, no. Courtesy of my 40k stack, just walking over and taking it. Let's take the trade power in Sevilla. I don't need it, but I would have it. We have broken our alliance with the Commonwealth. Commonwealth viewed me as a rival. Well, Commonwealth, you're stuck between a giant Russia and me, and I want 2 of your provinces. How far do you think you're really going to survive here? Sweden, Hungary, Anhalt and Brandenburg. Got 150k. Fine. I need to send my... Right. My 40k stack's not actually doing anything in this war as of yet. So let's just send it down. Wow. That was a really quick siege on Alençon. Anyway, I'm gonna help Saluzzo with this. Saluzzo's the reason why I'm not taking quickly. But the French are kind of battered and trying to siege down Austria. Hey Austria, after you take Lorraine, how about you do a double take? I could also take the Burgundian lands from France that are their cores. Metz and Luxembourg. That could be useful. Liège out here doing more than France is. Let's leave this in Malaga and pick them up and take them over. It's taking too long. Or it will take too long, I should say. I could have moved them to Granada just to go through one less sea tile. But never mind. I want to get down to here, so I can go deal with the rebels. So can I include Metz and Luxembourg? Yeah, totally. I can totally include Metz and Luxembourg as part of my peace deal. More than enough war score. So Vienna's been captured. I imagine Austria will be out of this war very soon. Because they're quite small. Their enthusiasm will drop quite quickly. Are they Emperor? I can't remember. It has been Bohemia for a long time. It's back to being Austria though. Okay. Lorraine? Not sure if I want to take Lorraine just yet. I think I can use it as part of the Empire because, yeah, gonna say, Julius Caesar took most of Gaul. By then, I think that some of the Ostrogoths were kind of dealt with. I can't remember. I say I can't remember like I was there. I was not there. I mean, I can't remember that particular part of the history of it. But I think when Julius Caesar was taking out Gaul, I think the Ostrogoths and the Visigoths were still problems. But again, you're not talking to a historian. You're talking to me. Or whatever. Or I'm talking to you, not a historian. Right, Liège, if you're out of this war, I don't need to come fight you. Okay, you're out of this war. I don't need to come fight you. I can just go siege Calais. And then I should be able to take out the Mamlukian separatists in Aleppo. Then my truce with Ottomans is in 1569, so 3 years. I have precisely one claim on the Ottomans remaining. But I do want to take more land of theirs. I also need to build up my treasury. Just remind myself about what I'm doing with this peace deal. So if I was to declare war on Lucca, Austria can't help, but I can't declare the war because you can't declare. You can't declare war on somebody in the Empire if the Emperor is at war with you. So because they're with me in the war, I can't declare. Likewise, if I was declaring on another member, if I was, say, at war with Austria instead of with them, if you understand what I'm trying to say in that sentence, then I can't say declare war on Brandenburg and then Saxony. I have to declare war on Brandenburg, finish up that war, peace out the Emperor, to then be able to fight Saxony. That's kind of how it goes. So if you're going to eat the HRE, you can actually do it by constantly calling in the Emperor, eating some of their land, call them in against another war, eat more of the Emperor, and just do it that way. It's one way to get it done. I'm still double second place in the Great Powers list. The second place keeps shuffling as to who it is, but I always seem to be double them, so it's looking good. 5 Republican condition and -2 corruption. Very good. Oh! Austria aren't actually annoyed, they're actually just sieging back their thing. I thought they'd have pieced themselves out. So Lorraine. If I was to give you to Burgundy, too many people would be angry too soon. And I need to be a little mindful of the coalition, but not that balls to the wall. I spent so much time piecemealing these countries that if I just get a mega coalition because of one province in the HRE now, well, that'd be kind of ironic because that's sort of how it goes this game. And 2, that'd be a waste of all my calculated efforts. I also can't actually claim Commonwealth yet. The missions that I've had haven't actually, although I need this for the achievement, it hasn't given me it as part of like a mission claim or anything. So my truce with the Papal State is over. They're guaranteed by Venice. I could use them as a truce reset. I mean, it's only 6 years till I can fight Venice again, so I might as well wait to take on Venice when it's just Venice, Scilly and Trent. Then I can start to head into the Italian lands proper on that side of things. And on this side, I'll be able to attack Savoy for Nice, which of course then brings in Genoa. No, sorry, it does not. It brings in Lucca, Florence, who I'll make get rid of their alliance with the Ottomans, and who else? Scilly, to which I could actually just start eating some of their lands, or make them revoke their claim with. I don't want to revoke their friendship with Venice because it keeps Venice with a weak ally, but also allows me to take their lands when I'm at war with Venice. I don't have to then attack the Emperor. There might come a time I choose to disband the HRE within this campaign, but I'm happy to leave things as they currently are. So, my peace deal now looks like this. I will take money, and that is as far as it goes. I quite like this. My land finally connects. And I think that's as far as Burgundy will expand. Now. So I can kind of just fight Brittany as well. Great Britain and Saluzzo. And they're the ones fighting Portugal now. It's kind of cool. So I put myself back on admin, yes. So 90%, huh? France is no longer a valid rival for me. Oh, that's splendid. I've done so much damage to France that even they can't rival me. So I can now remove this embargo on the 19th. Just so I don't forget, I'm literally going to hold on to this. I know there's a big old button for it, but I'm literally going to hold on. Hungary, Mantua. So, who's trying to break my alliance? Austria. I did say that would be the last war with Austria on my side, so see you later, Austria. That's fine. You can go. So everybody's starting to make coalitions. So let's quickly declare war on Brittany before they join the coalition. I'd rather them not do that. Quite honestly. Siena, Bregenz, Mulhouse. I'm sorry, are any of these people bigger than like 3 provinces yet, with the exception of Caraconi? Not really. Okay. Okay, now things are real. Joined the coalition. Dalmatian separatists, which can be dealt with by this. The auxiliaries here are basically finished with. What I'll do is I'll disband them. I'll once again make my corruption suffer. To allow myself to... Hold on. That's 30-15. If I create 18 more, what I'll do is I'll put them together. Then I'll do the blueprint. Because you can't really create a blueprint and it includes your special units. I can't embrace just yet. Lots of people join the coalition. Honestly, it's fine. Yep. Yep. Oh no, Castile. Oh no, Portugal. Florence. Ooh. Scary. Anyway, Brittany have better be used to Brazil by now, because that's where they'll be going. I could take a British holding here. I could take, like, Cornwall. I'm considering taking Cornwall. Where's my fleet at these days? Here. There's Savoy and Lucca. Damn, I was about to give a miraculous ladybug spoiler. Based on Lucca, but never mind. Let's skip right past that one. I might end up talking about it in my video about Miraculous Ladybug once I've finished the series, but I've still got another couple episodes to go. I mentioned before, I watched a whole bunch of them together and I've just been piecemealing it and enjoying it. What I will say so far about the series of Ladybug is it's so good. Honestly, I mean, they ace it anyway, but my god, this series in particular, it's just awesome. Truly. So I need Tech 14 mil soon. I don't mind delaying my admin Tech 14. Although with that being said, I do need to get Tech 14 because then I can get quality on the go. So what are these ships doing here? Baden, Koyunlu. Yeah, okay. So I probably will start taking a holding in England now. This needs to go. Then I can take my... Actually, let's just go to here for now. Arbor. So yeah, it's literally all of England. Like proper England and Wales. Did it include Isle of Man? Don't think it did. No, I didn't think it did. Because they never did go land on it. To be honest, they probably didn't even realise it existed. Romans hated crossing the Channel Tunnel, never mind going out into the... everywhere else around the area. Gold found in Carceres. So they gain... I think the gold found event gives them plus goods produced or minus depletion modifier or something for that specific province. And this will land in Dorset. I just need to land enough troops because Great Britain A is Tech 14 and B has a lot of troops over here. And I have no doubt that although some will be in the New World, most of them will be over here. So I kind of need to stop that. Canada's coming along quite nicely. I really want to help them become independent. So yeah, it would be Cornwall. Or I take a province of Wales and then I go for reconquer behind you. The Welsh provinces aren't usually highly developed, so it's not worth it. I'd rather just claim, stake claim and say Cornwall, do them claims. Or I go for something like Dorset. Well, Hampshire would be pretty good because it borders a lot. It has a lot of physical and coastal neighbours. So I might take Hampshire. Although it's more dev. Because I am getting rid of this overextension. But it's not like the overextension's staying. Well, that's cool. 3 siege. Then I'll need to roll for this army too. So, why has England got rid of all their forts? They're not economically starved. They should be able to, you know, keep some forts alive. Also, Tlemcen's nearly done, so all of this will become a trade company. I decided I'm not gonna make Tafalolta state. I'm just literally just gonna trade company it all. Honestly, get the extra goods produced. Think would be better for me. So let's get this up to here. Oh no, you've got the English here. They're actually still here. Oh no, they're here in 2 armies. But that's because I sieged London. To be honest, sieging London will do that to England. They're very much like they're very similar to France and the Ottomans in how they protect their lands. They're like they swarm the capital. Can't wait to get this Italian coast though, so that all my lands actually line up. I can give England some time to be fully on their province, and then go fight them. Because if once the wall has fallen, they don't tend to want to leave the province. So I could wait for that and then go in. Gain devastation in the Brittany area. You mean the Brittany area that I'm currently occupying but not actually owning? Sure. But I don't like the lose 5% army professionalism. That bit's not nice. Let's go overextension less than 1%. Even if I keep overextension while I'm doing the Brittany stuff, I will still get to 1%, under 1% at some time. So it's never actually wasted. Still, them English losses. Well, I mean, they've actually formed Great Britain now, so I can say those British losses. No, but this is going to be a lot of Aragonese fleet losses if I let that go on. Yeah. There's one thing Brittany's always. That's one thing Britain is always good at. The naval combat. What happens if I say try to take Cornwall instead? What percentage is Cornwall? Cornwall is 9%. I might just have to take the smaller number, honestly. Why are my subjects all sat here when there's 0.8k rebels just chilling? Why don't we go down and deal with that? I can't... I mean, I beat them, but I can't really fight them with equal numbers. I'd rather just continue sieging. Maybe keep them just occupied. Or whatever. I think what I could do... I could go up to Dumfries, siege it, and then just stop them from taking London, and then I think I would just about win. I think that would be a win con. Because all they're doing is sieging down non-fortified lands. So if I took something of real value, it'd take me a while to get it back. Also, I find it very strange that they removed the fort in London, but they kept the one in Dumfries. Surely they'd want to keep the one in London and get rid of the one in Dumfries. But I don't know. I'm not England AI, am I? So they're on 7%, I'm on 42. If I lose this, that'd be a travesty. Defenders desert. These sieges are taking 35 days. Mine are taking 36. Okay. Sure. It's fine. Good. I got Dunphy before they got London. Good. There is some sort of justice. So I have less war score now. But that's only because they besieged the surrounding provinces. I don't know if they'll reinforce. They said no, too many units. So now all they're doing instead is trying to run away. Kind of big losses, but nothing unredeemable. So they're dealing more damage because they got more combat width and they've got infantry fire. Let's take offense. I actually can't fix my stability right now. Also, my gov cap is way over. Like, way over. Ouch. Have I got any fixes coming up? Or do I need to build government buildings? This will be... I actually might just do consolidated power. But I don't like the whole... I don't know, I might just do broad and executive powers. I never do broad and executive powers. Be an interesting one to do. No. So... let's see here. 15 years of state censorship. How's about no? Aragon area gets missionary strength. Nah, that's fine. They're already converted. I can deal with that. So who else is in this war? Oh yes, that's right, Saluzzo. How are you still not siege Saluzzo yet? It's insane. They're now just going to try and go round to get London, maybe? Or they're just going to sit in Essex? Slowly gaining war score on them. The fact they have Newfoundland dampens my war score on them because they've got their subject. Integration is a slow progress. And now, I've got a whole load of weird armies. Let's just get rid of that. And let's also just make all this a trade company. And B, something about GovCap? I don't know. I was going to say something else. Don't think it mattered. So, let's see here. Great Britain. You still won't give me a province. I see. Let's just go fight them again. They might change their mind with forceful persuasion. Also, they've really got 14% already. Put this here, ready to transport over. Nope, that deflects their army. And they won't want to come in for this, I don't think. Because they'll see it as a big old loss. And they'll move. Ottomans are in the coalition to the surprise of absolutely nobody. So these I want peace. But do I want peace with them? Yeah, just give me your land. Actually. Yeah, they have higher tactics, but I have better morale. So I can just slap them around a little. And I can just keep a hold of the bottom, south of England. I don't really get much trade here. I also can't send the merchant because I'm too far away. Let's go from Aleppo. Here we go. Do you know it's nearly as big a trade node as English Channel already? I guess I should make, when I get more trade in it, I should make Jannar my main node. I get very little here, so it's not worth it yet. Ingolstadt. Still a load of OPMs. But I'd basically be fighting Germany. What about now, Great Britain? Let's see, will you give me Dorset? Dorset's too much, but Cornwall is doable. You know what? Cornwall's fine. Cornwall is indeed a province. It's an awkward to manoeuvre to province, but it's a province nonetheless. Andalusian separatists. I can deal with them. Only now are they able to view me as a rival. How very strange. Let's take Valencia. Then just gonna move to Armor. And the other one will be able to move after all. So just gonna increase autonomy in Cornwall, because hopefully that will just convert next. And I will embrace institutions. Then I can peace out Brittany, and then this war is over. So I've got 76% to play with. 100.5. Ouch. Maybe I give it just a little bit. And I might be able to concentrate development as well. Okay, let's also deal with this rogue army infantry. And keep my current good ruler. And once they board, I'll just manually move them to Arbor. Because it's quicker. And then I need to get round to sorting out Cyprus. I didn't forget about it, I just needed to take the time to sort out everything else. So what would be the next war? Venice? Venice in 72, maybe? I'll end the episode here. You can tell I'm in peace out range here, so I consider this war done. So next time will hopefully be the time where I take Venice on again as like a 2.0. Or I can take on the Pope. But the Pope's in the coalition. So I think it's Venice next time. So let's continue to get this bread.